Alright, gang, welcome back to part 2 of the Pokemon Definitive Heartgold Blind Nuzlocke. So yesterday, they was, they went. I don't know if I'd say they went good, they went bad, but they went. They went. We beat Falkner and Bugsy at the cost of, a couple of our guys. It wasn't anything, too big. I'd say, I don't think, they weren't really, um, they, uh, we'll move on. We'll move on is the moral of the story. But, yeah. So far, I'd say this Romac's looking pretty baller, actually. I dig the encounter diversity they added. It's got, I will say, the Sacred Gold resemblance is still there. Like, I can definitely tell a couple of these trainers or items or Pokemon even they given to us has a little bit of inspiration. Do you give the charcoal or do I actually need to save your Farfetch'd first? No, I need to save your Farfetch'd first. That sucks. Okay. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, did I already fight the rival or no? I'm gonna assume no. So I'm just gonna... My Pokemon are already leveled and prepared, so like it doesn't really matter. I forgot, do you lead Magnemite? That'll suck if you do. Please don't tell me you lead Magnemite. You don't. This is fine. I also taught Raticate and Monferno U-turn. There's actually a couple things I did off camera. First of all, I got everyone's friendship up. Everyone who needs max friendship or cares about max friendship has max friendship. What else? I hatched Togepi. You probably saw Togepi. I forgot to name them, unfortunately, which kind of sucks, but they do have Serene Grace, which is massive W, absolutely massive W. I hatched them in the route just previous to this Azalea Town. The route previous. I forget the number of it right now. Should I switch? We do have a fire type. Here's the thing. Mama didn't raise no bitch. It doesn't really matter anyway. Yeah, it missed Raise Leaf anyways. U-turn just because to show it off, U-turn TM being infinite is absolutely broken. Like, really broken. Obviously, we are going to abuse the shit out of that. Because even in, the harder anyways, the harder ROM hacks of this, they still kept U-turn limited. And U-turn being unlimited here is absolutely goated, like beyond goated. Like, my Monferno has Raticate. God, I can't fucking speak lately. That's like I already can't speak normally, but like I double can't speak. Raticate has U-turn, Monferno has U-turn, and honestly, absolute cinema. I'm trying to figure out because we're gonna do our encounter. Do you have like a move that won't just kill them? Maybe Mach Punch. Mach Punch might not, and we'll resist a bunch of their attacks. But yeah. So far, I've been loving the journey. I love there's a bunch of little NPCs that have a bunch of different dialogue and like little events. Like back in the Azalea Town, I should have showed it, but there's this guy who, like these two people, I should say, these two NPCs who have a Heracross, and the Heracross keeps on climbing the tree, and their gimmick is that they say the same thing no matter who you talk to, and if you talk to the Heracross, it just climbs the tree and resets. That's cute. I like that. That's a cute little gimmicky event. Yep. We can speed through this already. Trust me, I've done enough fucking Sacred Gold run-throughs to just know how to do this. Like, when I was a kid, I actually got stumped on this for, like, a day, which is not... It's an embarrassing thing to admit, honestly, because, like, it's a super simple puzzle. Oh. I mean... is this guaranteed Dustox? It is, isn't it? Wait, no, is it Silcoon or Cascoon? I don't fucking know, man. No one uses this Pokemon. Mach Punch one kill. Yeah, you know what. And Hard. Okay, we're just gonna keep on doing this. Because I don't really care if it keeps on harding. There's an body press this generation. Dude. Body press, man. Oh my god. I'm just mentioning that move. I love it. I love and I hate that move so much. It is one of the best things to come to physical setup mons, especially in formats like draft. Like, dude, in draft, it's a fucking menace because you can just make like, at least on the physical side, like an unstoppable physical sweeper that just like throws a wrench in your opponent's plans. What are you naming you? You're gonna turn into a Beautifly, right? Yeah, because I think it's Cascoon that turns into Dustox. Silcoons turns into Beautifly. Oh, yo, we can name you Mothra. Even though, no, wait, it's a butterfly, though. It's like Butterfree. And Cascoons, and, you know, okay, Dustox is the actual moth. Wait, but this one's a guy. We'll turn to Dustox, or... I don't fucking know, man. You get named Batra. I was gonna plan, because they're, you know, it's kind of like Beedrill and Butterfree, except they're, you know, a bit different. They're both, like, very similar species, but, like, you know, one's more... Well, one's bug poison, and the other is bug flying. But one of them just reminds me of, like, They remind me of Batra and Mothra from the Godzilla movies. Okay, here's what we need to do. We need to get this motherfucker over there. Please move. And then we need to make him Banyue Shifu. I love... Dude. ZZZ. Okay. Small Moon ZZZ Blaze. You can call it Gooner game. You can call it whatever you want. Probably the most fun gacha I've ever played. Ever. Bar none. Bar none. And I love it so much. I would die for it, even. Alright, we got both Farfetch. Thank God that's done and over with. Now, give me my cut TM. Charcoal. Wait, I thought we had to go back for the charcoal. Oh, well, that's cool. That's cool. Now we don't have to backtrack for the charcoal. I guess we do still need to teach it this one time. You don't have, like, any usable moves right now, do you? Yeah, when are we using Fury Cutter? Like, be deadass. When are we using Fury Cutter? Yep, there we go. Also, I should teach you Bullet Seed. So that way we don't rock and fucking absorb. That's a bad thing about getting Grovyle, is that... What the hell? Celebi? Okay, well, I guess it's been like foreshadowing, you know? That makes sense. That's cool. Ah, man, I love Celebi. Celebi's my second favorite Pokemon. I love that thing so much. You know, when I said the Sacred Gold influence, you could really tell it. I didn't think it'd be this telling, you know? At least you aren't... Okay. Gardenia in Sacred Gold had a similar interaction. She actually gave you the Giga Drain TM. It was absolutely fucking amazing. But she had a interaction where she was up against the... Brother. She was up against this specific trait. And her text was like, Ivysaur, use Vine Whip. Yeah. No, me not saying yeah wasn't part of the dialogue. And she was like, just like that. And it was like, what the fuck? Dude, it was like a literal, a gooning fucking, what's the word? Dude, Gooner NPC, like, interaction. I'm not kidding, by the way. It's like any of you can play Go to watch Go in Nuzlocke, and there's the same exact thing. Like, on my mama, that event actually exists. That could just teach me headbutt, right? I don't really care. Now we have to go through this one. But yeah. No, I've been loving the vibe of this game so far. I think it being a little bit easier, but still, like, having an equally as good experience. I love that the routes feel a lot more fleshed out. There's a lot more people along now. Because, like, other ROM hacks do add people on the routes, but it's mainly the high difficulty ROM hacks. They'll add, like, a gauntlet of, like, okay, hold on. It's actually... Just want to see what you say. It's actually really fucking funny. Difficulty ROM hacks will literally have a gauntlet of trainers right at the route exit, where it's just 3 of them just fucking lined up each in these spots. Like, soldiers at attention, straight up. Just lining there, unskippable, and you just have to go through them. Yeah. And I just think that's, you know, I get why. It's just, you know, they could do it with a little bit, I don't know, more creativity or something. Oh, TM. Top, that's actually huge. I don't think it'll be particularly useful this fight. Maybe if I want to... Does that kid have a Gligar? Or is that... Can I just catch that Gligar? Dude, I'm walking the fuck in if I can just catch that Gligar. No, dude. No, man. Dude, that would have been awesome. Okay, well, second encounter here. I'm just gonna do the grass. There is a chance for Abra in this grass, which it's so hard to catch Abra, man. It's so hard to catch Abra, but... Meowth. How many normal types you got so far? You know, I think I can actually count them. No, 1, 2, 3 in the box. We got Bibarel. 4 because we got Togetic. Oh, okay. I guess. I mean, certainly it's a fake out user, I guess. You know what? We're gonna name you something. Hi, Nekomata. Dude. Nekomata, Israel's strongest soldier. Deliverer of lost 50/50s. I am sending you out again. I am sending you out against Courtney. Or, no, not Courtney. Whitney. And you are 1v1ing to the death. You do not get a chance to come home. You are straight up, what? Oh, that's cool. You're straight up just rocking it out until you either die or solo her team. I am not joking. Kill? Damn. Do I... This can't miss. Yeah, I was wondering if it would miss. Do I go back? No, Newey's more enough. Wait, why does she have a Chikorita? Shouldn't she have a Cyndaquil? Because our rival has Bayleaf. Yeah, I swear to God, our rival has Bayleaf. Are we being for real right now? Like, come on. Jigglypuff. Oh, I'll use the return we got. Dude, busted ass move. 102 base power for free at the beginning of the game, by the way. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. Maybe Nekomata does have a chance. Maybe. Because the 102 base power return, even on a... What's it called? Even on a Meowth, that might cook. Sassy. Is that? Speed down, that kind of sucks. Attack IV seems probably okay. Is there a way to check? Yeah, it's the E key. Okay, so... Those are some dope-ass IVs, actually. Maybe I should keep you around and not just, like... Alright, I want to see the IVs for other mons. That's not really the great. Actually, 17 special attack and 24 speed. That's been all right, probably. You know, pretty decent, pretty decent. 31 attack is actually crazy. Hold on. 0 attack, 5. Okay. 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 It is what it is, man. It is what it is. 31 attack meta is actually huge, though. I did skim the IVs when I was totally raising the bond between me and my Pokemon in legitimate and oh lucky egg, that's cool. In legitimate and official manners, you know. See, I was just bonding. It was bonding my Pokemon type shit. You know, we were, you know, I was playing zombies with them. Embargo. Let's use the stamp. I actually don't know why I picked it up. I knew it was going to be that. Let's go heal up Rose. Holy lag spike, Batman. What the fuck? I wish this movie worked properly, but because they can't make further updates of it, unfortunately, probably isn't. No, wait, did it get taken down? I remember Citra got taken down, but I don't know if they... Gym badge. Does she... Wait, what are you supposed to give me now? We've gotten through all 4 of the startups. Yeah, holy lag spike, Batman. What the hell? Maybe because of the ROM they used. I'll see if there's a hotfix. Bring me... Which one's TM store? TM floor. Number 5. Because... This is 5. This is 6. 6, 7. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. I'm really trying to be better about it. I know I haven't said anything in this video or the prior video about it, but I don't know. 6, 7, now it's brain rot, you know? I think it's kind of funny. Hyper Beam, Blizzard. Fire Blast is actually pretty good at this level. Thunder, Focus Blast, and then Solar Beam. Oh, I should probably... I just remembered, let me get the daily draw, just in case I actually get some good. TM91, what's TM91? Is there probably like permanent TMs here? Chesterberry. That would be interesting if they like put like a very limited pool of TMs into the daily draw, because of the fact that the TMs are obviously permanent now. There might be like some exclusive obtainable ones there. That'd be cool. Oh fuck, I want to fight Whitney this episode, but I'd be kind of doing Meowth a disservice if I, you know. I'll tell you what, right before we fight Whitney, I'll do some emergency, what's it called? Emergency maneuvers. Wait, do I have to actually do something? Whitney went flying by saying I have to get a radio. Oh! Dude, my favorite game of all time. Doesn't even remember that I have to grab, that I have to answer the test in order to make her come back to the gym. Yeah, give me the quiz. Yep. An arena can only be female. Yeah. I feel like these are different. There's apricots. No, it's apricorns. Yep. No, it's Mary! It's not Marie, it's I always use that one. No matter how many times I play this game, I will always lose that one. Yep. It's Mary. Yeah. Well, you know what? We're here now. But before we go to... Actually... Oh, wrong one. We are going to go get our encounters over here. We're gonna do you. Oh, just another random NPC. This is one of the... I'm actually intrigued to see this letter. some Route 31. Is this Route 31? Oh, you bastard. You bastard. Locking me off from the... Alright, gang. Looks like we're doing this a little bit early. Okay. First, I have to get the level cap from my source. Discord, can you start up a little faster? Come on, guys. I just realized you're probably a little bored, you know? So, you know what? I'll put on some of my favorite entertainment for you.
Pro?
And she said she didn't want anything.
Well, getting a TNT supposed to help.
Let me just skip through right back here. There you go, guys. You can watch that for a second. In reality, I'll probably just cut. I'll just cut through this bit, but you know what? Subway Surfers gameplay. Figured it'll help. You know, maybe. Oh. Maybe we can have a heart-to-heart at this moment. You know, like, how are you guys doing? What's a... I just need to... Yeah, sorry, I'm messing around with shit right now. If I make this, like, a bigger window, will it... There we go. That's good enough. So, then we're gonna copy this. Yeah, listen, man, I'm not long past the days of grinding, am I? I also think everyone is generally. I don't know, it's just... Like, sure, if you want to be a hardcore guy about it, but no one's... Like, the main thing people are hardcore over nowadays are the actual legitimate difficulty of the battles, not the difficulty that comes in, you know, supplemental forms, you know, like grinding and, you know, making sure proper preparation, say that 5 times fast, proper preparation is still encouraged and a necessity within these runs, but it's done through in different ways. You know, they give you the tools rather easily. Well, not every tool. They give you a lot of things, you know. You just have to... How should I say this? A lot of the tools that you can earn are done so very clearly. And, you know, you can just pick up, get them, do whatever, you know, side challenge you get to do for them. But difficulty in ROM hacks nowadays, unlike the regular Pokemon games, isn't through, you know, the how should I say, the journey, the preparation? Because the preparation is still the most important part, like, especially if you're doing much harder games like Calyx and things like that. But it's like... The steps have been reduced, so to speak. The steps that you could stumble and fall along the way are, you know, not as plentiful. It just, like, it makes it much more streamlined and quick for you to get to the main meat of the game, you know? There we go. Alright. Just had a very enlightening and bonding moment with my Meowth, you know? You know how it is, type shit, type shit. From this place. And this one right here you are. What do you guys think of Subway Surfers? I love Subway Surfers gameplay personally. But I think Subway Surfers itself has obviously, you know, had its time and it's gone, unfortunately. Speaking of having its time and gone, right on with that. The bit's over. Returning to your scheduled program. And if I did everything correctly... Actually, we wouldn't see it on these guys. It would be... on here. Yep, there we go. And we're gonna bring you. Probably this trio is very good. Do you get a fighting type move? And by the way, the reason why we want to use these guys is because we have so many normal types right now that they're honestly expendable. And because return is like busted at this point in the game. So obviously they're gonna give us the most mileage. Like, dude, if Nekomata dies, man, hey, it is what it is, you know. You know, cross my heart and, you know, pray that she gets to heaven. Even though that isn't happening. Let's level these guys up. Oh, I actually forgot to look at what the level cap is supposed to be. Check this. Mentions. Uh, 24, apparently. And I'm gonna say that is correct. Through my infinite wisdom, I'm gonna say it's correct. You don't need that. Get that shit out of here. Faint attack, we actually probably should. No, but bite is just better. I'd be careful. Mind reader. Okay, pal. I see we're still, you know. Faint. When do we start getting the fighting type moves? God, I hate Gen 4 learn sets, man. Dude, they're a little better than the abomination that is Gen 3 moves. Dude, learn sets are like diabolical until you get to Gen 6, honestly. Honestly. Dude. Sandstorm, that actually might be useful one day. It's better than Harden. And then this should be good. Crunch is actually busted. I should make sure you live, because Crunch is going to be busted against Morty. Okay, so because Medtype didn't learn... Actually, no, he resists rollout, so we should bring him just for that, honestly. Yeah, okay, you can be taught. You can be top turn. I'm pretty sure I... Attack, confusion, get rid of him, power. I'm 99% sure I maxed out as much. Okay, I low-key forgot when he has, like, 2 required trainers. So, we're just gonna blaze through them, hopefully. It's you. Dude. It's always this gym, man. This gym is, like, the one I'm always most afraid of. To be fair, that's with everyone. I actually, in Sacred Gold, I think there's a pretty good contender for the skip. Did we actually not fight you? We low-key didn't have to fight her. I'm stupid. Okay, in Sacred Gold, the hardest gym is either... Reload my attack. The hardest gym is either Bugsy or... Come on, man. It's either Bugsy or... I'm not sure which. Faulkner is always an easy clear if you just use your evolution, honestly. So I wouldn't ever consider that at, like, a difficult gym. Is there any other hard gyms in this game? Or that game, I should say. It's like, not really, man. Well, okay, hard. They are generally, like, they're much more difficult than regular ROM hack, but it's nothing like... my opinion, it's nothing that isn't able to be overcome like pretty easily with just basic prep. At least in my opinion. All right, we're almost there. Please don't line me up. I don't trust this. I'm just splitting the XP. Thank you for missing getting Parrot, actually. I wanted that. Now I have to go and heal up, although I probably should have done that anyways. I probably should have actually kept Harden for Whitney's Miltank, because my genuine plan is that once it starts to rollout span, I'm just going to go into Onyx and spam Screech, and then just let it ball out from there. Whatever happens, happens. Because, in fact, we lost Geodude, unfortunately. Hey. Hearts out the Geodude, man. I'll miss that guy already. Sacred Gold, Golem. Oh, he's so good. They didn't even change him. They just made it easier to get Golem, and he's just the goat among goats. Although, in that game, Steelix is better, just because the Steel type is blatantly overpowered in that game. You also get Magnezone, like... I think you... Oh, no, you get the Voltaic Ore for Magnezone, which is, like, near price, I think? Okay, Nekomata. Man, listen to me. We're gonna let you ball out. We're gonna give you everything you need, actually. I changed my mind. We're giving you everything you need. You're gonna get the Metronome to power up your returns as much as they can be. And, yeah. If anything, I have an Oranberry. You should get the Oranberry. Probably you. Yeah. Is there anything else I should give them before? No, not really. I don't really have anything. Alright. I just forgot how cute the Meowth walking sprite is in this game, because it's on all fours like an actual cat. It's cute. Alright, Whitney. Let's see what we're cooking with here. Okay, Clefairy. I forgot to fake out. Oh! She's gonna heal, so we save return PP. Return again. Okay, you know what? We outspeed Smeargle. Hold, hold, hold. Taunt level. Get rid of Growl. I'm so fucking scared. Wait, hold on, guys. You don't think? Okay, well I didn't think it'd do that much. Okay, we're gonna use a couple screeches. You can get down to +6 easy. There we go. Then we use Rock Tubes. There we go. Oh! That did a crazy amount. If we could, there we go. Okay, who can switch in and not die? Monferno. Go. Mach Punch! Let's go! Let's go! Loki would rather not get hit with like a return or something, but I don't think we have to play. Oh, that's rollout. So if you didn't know, defense curl in the rollout always deals double damage. So I'm actually gonna U-turn out into you. Okay. Oh, I thought... You see, I thought it would have been hard-coded to defense curl into rollout because, like I said, it's a hidden interaction. If you use defense curl into rollout, the first... I believe... Is it that each exponential rollout deals double damage, or is it just the first one? I honestly don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's the first one deals double, and then from there it follows the normal table of wherever it originally started from. But I'm not too sure, honestly. Okay, well, I mean, it would have been cool if it was hard coded to do that. But yeah, Meowth, man, what? That, good job, you lived. Although admittedly, admittedly, I could have let her die against Miltank just for, the switch, but we had an Onyx in the back. There was no reason to risk that. And we had pretty terrible luck in those attract flinches and whatnot. Yeah, no, it's fine. It lived. You did a good job, even. You did a good job. We're giving the metronome back to Eradicate, though. You know what? Another normal type to throw at a random obstacle later. Maybe that's the strat for this, because we're going in blind. Maybe the strat is just have one of our many normal types in the party, and when we need a sack, that's just resonant sack, you know? Fucked up a little, yeah, but like... you, and then... You don't have any moves for now, so I'll just take Grovyle over you. Yeah. Also Slowpoke. He hasn't done anything, but he's just there. Once we get King's Rock, we'll be able to evolve him. Get these guys up to 24, disable. Will I actually use that? I'd rather keep my other moves, honestly. Plus, it's slow disable. It's not even like Prankster or fast disable. Screech. Dude. Well, I'll get such shit moves, man. Okay, who can let lead the party for now? I love this fucking song so fucking much, man. So good. Oh, Voltorb Flip. This is something I gotta do as well. I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get this SD Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and it's all infinite. Yeah, after this episode, I'm gonna grind Voltorb Flip. Legitimately grind Voltorb Flip and get them. Wink, wink. What do you give us? Forgot about losing me. Oh. Okay. Here's a question, because they also have Pokemon available in here. Go over here. It's a guaranteed Abra. Wait, isn't the... Hold on. I have to check. Isn't the... What's it called? I'm pretty sure, within a reasonable doubt, that the encounter here is its own distinction, its own area. Pokemon HDSS is the game corner its own area. Will it say Goldenrod or Pokemon Heartgold Nuzlocke game corner separate area? Alright, it is distincted as Goldenrod City, so... But I've used Alakazam in a decent amount of runs and decent amount of things, so I think whatever she's about to give me, I'd rather have. Like, I love Alakazam. My favorite Pokemon of all time. It's not even close. But, you know, I've used it a lot, and I want to see the new things, because that's always been there. I want to see what new thing this is, you know? Like, I like Doduo, okay? Doduo has been my GOAT. I've never used Doduo ever in my life, and it it showed up. It was a new encounter in that table, and it has been goated, absolutely goated. We wouldn't have we would have had probably more deaths on Bugsy without it. So you know what, I'm putting my faith in this. And if it's a normal type, disregard everything I just fucking said, I'm getting rid of it. On jaw. On jaw. Okay. Yep. Yep. A Squirtle? Oh, that's right. We didn't get the Gen 1 starters. Yeah, sure. Welcome to Team Gamer. See, back in the day, Jingle Jingle Jingle, I believe in Volt White or Volt White 2, they gave this thing Water Spout, and it is absolutely stupid dummy busted. Let's see, what are you looking at? Can I... Oh, I have to fucking... There we go. Summary. Plus defense, plus minus special defense. Okay. Holy mother of IVs. I mean, at least it has good HP, I guess. But this is... Oh, this is terrible. That sucks. Oh well, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna fucking do? We'll put you in there for now. It's always good to have a water type. We have a little bit too many water types, but... I'll take a free starter. I'll take a free starter. I wonder if she'll show up in the other towns and give us something different. Oh. Window berries, that's actually really good. Okay, window berries are a huge dub though. Yep, actually massive. You can put those on a water type when we have rival fights, and then the Meganium switch won't be as bad. Oh, this guy's one of the tough challengers, isn't it? Coach trainers. Hand you something to beat Whitney with. You know, pal, I hate to disappoint you, but, you know, we've been there, done that. Type, okay. Oh, your heart cycle type. Doesn't matter. Damn. Why are you using that? I'm not punching just in case. Okay. That was certainly a series of events. Is that Brick Break? Is that Brick Break? Look, are we dead ass right now? Is that Brick Break? Well, you know what? You live and you learn. You live and you learn. Oh, let's get rid of Taunt. We have TM for it. God, Taunt on TM is so good. Although, Taunt is probably not as great because of the fact I'm going in blind. Like, maybe if I get, like a 100% support Pokemon that can use it, like maybe like Togekiss, because Togekiss gets like Taunt, Wish, Yawn, things like that, and then I just put like Air Slash on it, maybe. Then maybe it'll be like useful, but like when you're not going in with any prep, it really... What the fuck? This is just another game corner? Captivate? What was once a lovely... What? Stone evolutions? Okay, W. Okay, so we got every stone we could ever want. I'm gonna get shiny stone. Because if we... Oh, that's cute. Okay, so this is actually amazing. What's over here, though? Oh yeah, it's where I got my bike. No, listen, man, I have a pretty bad long-term memory, so like every time I play this game, I kind of forget about where stuff is. But like this is like, I don't know, it just brings a new light to it, and I kind of like it. Okay, but there's a reason I did want Shiny Stone, because if you noticed earlier, I did totally use legitimate methods of raising my Togepi's friendship, and because my Togepi's friendship is pretty, my power level is pretty big. How big's yours? Because I use legitimate friendship raising methods, we can evolve them into Togetic right now, actually. And because we have the Shiny Stone, this is an immediate Togekiss, actually. Okay, but here's the thing, though. What moves do you get through level up? In Gen 4 HGSS. Metronome 6, Yawn, Encore Wish, Ancient Power. Should we even get Ancient Power? Like, yeah, it's a funny meme and all, but what's Toadkiss's learn set look like? It's probably bad because it's a Stone Evo. Yeah, it's all level 1 moves that can only be taught through the relearner. So I'm gonna say probably I definitely want it by Chuck. I definitely want Togekiss by Chuck. When? Who's next gym leader? Next gym leader is Morty. We won't really need you for this. Yeah, we can just keep this in the back pocket until Chuck. Then we can evolve it, and hopefully we get the move relearner by then. I've heard that a lot of stuff in this game is given to you a lot earlier. What the hell? The least obvious NP, this secret area in this thing. Check it out, pick some valuable evolution stuff. Oh, that's where we just were. Oh. Yeah. There should be, hold on 1 second. If there is, yep. There's this fight, the only Lyra fight, that I think you can legitimately have, oh. Never mind, I think I'm Sacred Gold pilled. Because you do fight her in Sacred Gold, and it's a fight you can just skip. But if you do fight her, it's honestly pretty brutal. Because she has like a level 29 Tails that knows Flamethrower, which is pretty fucking brutal, in my opinion. Can we... Cynthia? Oh, this is a cool cutscene. Potions below your vision. You can see straight during that battle. Keep it up and you won't get to where you want to be as a trainer. Todo Aoi. I'll get stronger in melee terms. Once I do, I will be back for you. I don't need your pity. Oh. Could I actually have gone past here just by talking to them? Hi, Cynthia. Recurring gag. Hold on, recurring gag is recurring gag. Is there actually a single good fucking image of this? I'm just gonna believe it isn't. I'm gonna fight Sukuna. Anyways. Sorry, I just had to do the recurring gag. Fine. This Diddy Blood is Epstein. This Diddy Blood is Einstein. Think you're gonna turn the copy limb mechanism. What is this Diddy Blood doing? Yeah, I know, I'm rotted. Rotted to the core. There's a lot more guys here. What happened to the juggler that was here? The flamethrower guy? What? Well, I mean, I guess it's not a big deal, but it's just kind of expect to see him, I'll be honest. Oh, we finally get to use Slowbro because we're going to fight a Growlithe. And before, this is not a Growlithe. Thank fucking God. I was going to lose my shit, I'll be honest. There we go. Definitely, they didn't scale some of these levels of vanilla trainers up. Now, obviously, you know, they removed that? We can just skip National Park. Nuzlocke, huh? Fortunately, Chiffrey's kind of shit, but like, I'll take it, man. I mean, we don't have a Dark type. And we can go back and get a Leaf Stone. This is actually kind of... What are you doing here? I forgot you existed. I forgot you're in my party. I can't really hurt this thing though. I'm gonna have to just use Vesper. And then pounded me. He growthed. Actually, that is pretty scary. That is pretty scary. Not that scary. I can't hit this thing because it's like... Okay, there we go. We're gonna name you... We're gonna name you... Right. Actually, wait. No, it's a girl. You aren't really a girl from JJK. You could be the cockroach, but I forget the cockroach's name. No. Let's give you just a good... I'm gonna name it Tammy. In all caps for some reason. Let me... Oh wait, no, there's a PC at the... There's another route I can catch. There's actually a PC right up ahead. Oh, Vulpix would be nice. Yeah, it's right here. I can just... I also want to get the... We love Early Bird. Not bad IVs, actually. It's a mixed attacker, so... It is a mixed attacker, right? It's fucking Gen 3 Shitmon. It should be a mixed attacker. Yeah, it's only a 10-point difference, but yeah, it has mixed attack capabilities. Let me go and get the Leaf Stone. Since, you know, oh god damn it. Curse of this fucking route. I'm gonna run to every optional. I'm telling you, man, I already know I'm gonna run to every optional. Confusion it. There we go. Okay. Now, don't run to these guys, please, for the love of God. Is that a Larvitar? Could that guy have given me a Larvitar? Curious. A free Larvitar would have actually been super dope. Because of that, I'm going to put you back in the PC. There you go. Wait, why'd you... You were Serene Grace when you hatched. Why you hustle? That might be a code error I have to fix, but I'm 99% sure I swear when I hatched it, it was Serene Grace. Yeah, I'll go back and look at the footage and see if it was Serene Grace when it was Togepi. But I didn't change anything about it. I just edited... Do you think because I edited its friendship, it, like, the evolved form changed? I'm not sure at all. I don't know, man. Can I... That's the downside of having this many NPCs walk around, is that it can be kind of tricky to navigate. Speaking of Shiftry, do you actually get any moves? Nope, this is another Nuzleaf. Ugh, okay. I mean, it's another Actually, it's dark type though. You wouldn't want to use it against Chuck. Don't really want to use it against Price either. We can use it against a psychic guy. Will. We use it against Will. That's good enough, I guess. We didn't have an actual dark type before this, so. I told you guys. You're welcome to every other optional. Every other That's interesting. Flame wheel. A live flame wheel reaction. But no, we don't need that. Let me just Mach Punch you. Let me actually, do I even have a super potion left? I do. Let me heal up on you. There you go. There's also the PC right there. But I am interested in what this Larvitar trainer is probably all about. Special trainer by Larvitar beast. Oh, okay. Okay, pal. You know, maybe it's just me thinking, you know, there's a gift Larvitar that, you know, I could have pulled some strings to get, but you know what? Fine. I probably should have you in the party because you have U-turn. Even if I do need to switch. And you're just faster. Give me this. Thank you for the payback, TM. That's good on Umbreon if I ever get an evolution. Way back in the day, jingle, 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 when I was a freshman, I won a, my Pokemon club was holding a Gen 4 OU tournament. I won in part 2 Payback Umbreon. Dude, it was awesome, man. You can come back. We do have, like, very mid encounters, but I don't think it really matters, because the difficulty of this game isn't that high. Oh, fucking National Park, I'm gonna shut up for a second. So, what's up with that? Okay. I'm gonna try and reset the ROM. Maybe we just can't go to National Park, unfortunately. Okay, no, okay. They just... Yeah, man, sure, whatever. One of you guys gives me a TM. I forget who, though. Is it you? Oh, no, you give me the Quick Claw. That's actually very important. Dude, this song is so beautiful. I love Johto. Actually, no, this is my second favorite game. When I said earlier it's my favorite game, I lied. My favorite game is Resident Evil 4. There's probably different encounter tables. Let me do the tall grass. Azul. Okay, because now you're really making my chain. Because this is a water and normal type. Maybe just water type, I'm not sure. I'm using my authoritative decision to actually have some diversity and re-roll that. Just because I want something different. Like, authoritative decision, it's a normal type, I want something different. Will I say this 10 million times until I get something different? Maybe. That's something different, I guess. Bobcat is kind of broken in Nuzlocke. Well, it's brokenly not broken. What are we gonna name you? I'm gonna name you... I'm gonna name you Ema. There we go. Now, I do believe that there is a thing over here. I cannot get that thing. Is there a thing over here? Dig TM. Start digging in your butt, twin. It reminds me of that fucking angelic ass Instagram reel of like SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs, and SpongeBob goes, Mr. Krabs, start digging in your butt, twin. Aw, Pichu would have been cool. Man. Oh well. And wow, am I blind? Or did I just forget that that existed? Smoke ball. That's not really useful. Quick Claw is though. Speaking of Quick Claw, we should give that some. I got 2 leaf stones. I didn't realize that. Probably should have. No, we don't want to give it to you. We want to give it to. There you go. Is that just a Volbeat? Maybe that's because I get stolen. Oh, fuck, the bug catching contest was on. It is legitimately Tuesday today, so I could have actually done the bug catching contest. Man, that sucks. Okay, well. Oh well. Not that big of a deal. Ever crunch. Radke getting punched blue. Learn says so good. Agadabra. We can probably fight Morty today too, honestly. He's not difficult at all as long as you have guys. Authoritative decision. I know I'm being a bitch. I'm being a bitch. I just want something that I can use and have fun with. I did catch Unknown, to be fair. Listen, man. I owned up for the Unknown. I owned up for the Unknown, so let me have this. Maybe if I get like a pseudo legendary on another route, I'll remember this and I'll remember this and just like re-roll it for something way shittier. Speaking of that, we need to buy Pokeballs. Oh wait, I should have named you Batra. Well, you're a girl, so you're Mothra now. You are literally called Venomoth, so. I remember when I was a kid, I was watching this Pokemon creepypasta, and oh, I need to grab water, okay? I was watching this Pokemon creepypasta, and I said it was gonna happen. I literally said it was gonna happen. And it was about Venmat, right? It was about this girl whose favorite Pokemon was Venmat. And she eventually got a Venmat plush for her birthday from her father. Or Christmas, I forget. And eventually that Venmat plush started to... Where? Can I? There we go. See you. And eventually that Venmat plush started to have purple goo coming off of it. The girl didn't really think of anything about it at first, because the goo didn't really affect her. Like, she woke up, it was disgusting, but she just cleaned it off her. But then, one night when she brought the Venmat plush to school, when the other kids touched it, and they had to go to the nurse's room and then to the emergency room. And then, once they started to, learn more about the kid, they started slowly turning into the Venmat. Like getting those big red beady eyes, the pink fur, the antennae, And this didn't happen, they didn't hear about it until, like, way, after the initial incident happened. So when the kid came home, what was I gonna say? When the kid came home, they put the Venmat plush back on their bed. And then her mother came to wash it, which means she had to touch it. And that's the same thing that happened to the other kid on the playground happened to her. She got the big eyes and things all like that. Basically, the same exact thing. I don't remember how it ended though. I really don't remember how that ended. I have to. Oh, I forgot. This is the fucking scary one. I think we'll be fine though. Dude, I don't fuck with metronome. Get me out of here. There you go. Let's finish. Fuck, dude. I should switch you out and then let's get these guys in here. We should be fine. There we go. I guess just rock throw you. I should rock tune. I should rock tune actually. This makes me think, is rock tune like Onyx's signature move? He learned it really easy. He learned really early, I should say. I'm more concerned. Fuck. Because that did a lot of damage to him. I think we'll be fine, because I think this perk break should kill the other Clefable. Yeah, okay, we're fine. It should be really tough. I don't need faint. Yeah. This thing has metronome, and I'm still not gonna risk it, so I'm just gonna go eradicate. I should rock tune just in case, and then turn. There we go. I kind of forgot about them. They're a scary duo. Let me lead eradicate and then just run. So I have runaway, no matter who shows up. And just rush it. Celebi? Damn. Is this what they call foreshadowing? Yep. Yeah, I get it, man. Listen, you'll have to. I forgot you can get the gift Eevee from him in Goldenrod. Probably should have been something I considered, but that's base game too, so I'm not really worried about it. Okay. What level is Morty's cap? Oh my god, 1 second. Discord's being done. Oh yeah, there's also another one, the coach trainers. I forget how far away her level was from Morty, though, if it's like a good idea to fight her right now. .30 apparently. Yeah, so I'm gonna get everyone to level 28 and then fight that person. That sounds reasonable. The levels are spiking pretty decently, I will say. Obviously not like a one of the difficulty ROM acts, but like, dude, I don't know about like those difficulty ROM acts, like, I understand they put it to level 100 for, you know, the sake of it all, I suppose, but I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just particularly, I'm not like against them, I love them actually. Oh, I should have been, oh, Sableye. I should have been way lower for you. This is my mistake. I'm sorry. I gotta pay attention more. TM65. Shadow Claw, that's actually quite good. It's not better than Crunch, but it's quite good. I'd probably give that to Monferno instead of Brick Break. That would be really good for this gym. Show me... Shut up. Oh yeah, Morty gives us Shadow Ball, right? Oh, that's gonna be W. Get rid of Brick Break because we have TM for that. We need to buy Pokeballs. That's one thing we need to do. Choice Scarf, please. Oh, I just fell. That sucks. Alright. Give me some Great Balls. I have, like, no money. Is that because I kept on buying the fucking... Is that about... No, the Leaf Stone was only... The Leaf Stone was only, like... 2,500 Pokedollars. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, Drifloon's kind of just chilling there. Is that Blaine? Damn. That's crazy, Blaine. You better bring a burn heal. Did they change the textures on some of these back trees? Not sure. They look really good though. I like them. Bum, 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 bum. I love this track. I gotta fight this jackass. My name is Justine. I came here looking for Suikyu. Okay, here's the thing. Have you ever considered that I'm him? Oh yeah, listen, this guy just got his ass whooped by Cynthia. Thinks he can come back. Listen, man. Have you heard of Crunch? Have you heard of U-Turn? By the way. Maybe I should have kept... Quick break. At least until I actually get the gym. I'm gonna say I don't outspeed you. Oh, this is gonna take fucking forever, man. This is a fucking reflect. There we go. I don't have an actual... Oh, I just go back to anyway. Doesn't matter. Playing it. Yeah, easy. Leveling up this far near the level cap does kind of take away some difficulty, but... you know what? It's fine. Hi, Suikin. Yeah, man, whatever. Can I please just fight Morty now? Yep. Up. That's a fucked up position. There we go. Let me get my encounter first. Shove it. Frisk. That's not really useful. I mean, I guess I can use it for, like, farming items. If there's, like, I need to find where Munchlax is. I need to find where that Munchlax is so I can get my infinite leftovers. We're gonna name you... Casper. Actually, wait, no. Your girl. Rika. Yeah, Rika. There we go. Shuppet's cool. I'm not gonna bring Shuppet just because it's gonna die, honestly. Against Morty, I don't know, maybe we'll find a use for it later on. It's probably not, it's definitely not an E4 mon, but you know, it's like, it's a ghost type. It's honest to God a ghost type. Attack up, special attack up, speed, you know? I don't think its special attack set is good. Or is it? I honestly don't know. Right, I don't think we need to make that many preparations, honestly. We can level up Nuzleaf instead of Slowpoke. And then... everyone else I think is pretty alright. Honestly, it's just going to be probably a Monferno Eradicate sweep, so I don't think we need to worry about it too much. Although I should probably bring, like, instead of Doduo, do you have an actual... Yeah, you have Bite. I should bring instead of Doduo. There we go. There we go. See, guys, we're planning. We're making the proper preparations. Can you actually learn Chow Call? You're... Alright, Taunts TM, so we can get rid of that. And then we just level you up. Oh, wrong guy, wrong guy. There you go. Level you up to... Yeah, 28's good. Persian. I've actually used Persian a lot more in Nuzlocke than I have, like, okay, obviously in Nuzlocke, but, like, in the last recent Nuzlocke I've been, like, okay, in my... I'm gonna fake out. Or, in my canceled Rising Ruby run that I decided to do off camera, we had a Persian as well, and it was actually kind of goated. It had good IVs, good stats, you know? It's goated. You didn't learn a single dark type move, you bitch. You know, at least learn, like, payback or something. Okay, we have a dark type move at our disposal. There we go. But yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I had a Persian in the Rising Ruby run. It was actually really good at really good IVs, you know. The moveset was a bit more. It had Fake Out, Captivate, things like that. And I actually used it against the double battle against Tate and Liza, which has 2 Mega Pokemon. Actually, no, I think it was only 1 Mega Pokemon. Yeah, it was Mega Gardevoir, and then it had a Life Orb Gallade. That's a really tough gym, especially if you kind of suck at double battles like I do. Because Persian outsped everything, and then it just fucking captivated its special attack down, because a lot of the... Let me go and heal for PV. A lot of the Pokemon there, I think a majority of Liza's Pokemon were female, and a majority of Tate's Pokemon were male, but Tate's Pokemon were all physical attacking psychic types, I'm pretty sure. While Liza's were, you know, traditional ones, so you just focus on Liza's, including the super scary Mega Gardevoir. Yeah, like, difficulty ROMAX that have Mega Evolutions are the scariest fucking thing, man. Because, like, you know, an ordinary Pokemon with perfect IVs already becomes super scary when you're working off of, you know, like, these Nuzlocke Pokemon. But when you start throwing in things like, oh, by the way, Mega Gardevoir has a, like, 145 base special attack, and, like, Pixelate. It's like... Wow, I really fell off. Yeah, I fell off. Do I need to use any of this? Yeah. What do we let walk out? Do we let Necromata do things? Yeah, honestly, yeah, if this is Necromata's purpose, yeah, let's just have it just go out. Let's got this. I got this. Ah! That's such a fun name, dude. One of the best audios of all time. I honestly forgot there was another trainer. God damn it, I thought I... Because that trainer isn't required, I know that. I know that for a fact. It's just a case of where the step... Oh, it was one behind me. Spirit too. I should use Bite. Holy... Go Tammy, we use a posted stab. We get slept. I'll be honest. Okay, wait, now we're in alright position, because when we skip here, yeah, Ominous Wind won't affect us anymore. I should have done this after the first Ominous Wind, I'll be honest, but I don't know, I guess I just liked gambling. Do I have an Awakening? God damn it. Okay, off the edge I go. Yeah, that was a misplay, because I gave him 2 chances to Ominous Wind proc. After the first Hypnosis, or after the Hypnosis, I should have said, I should have switched to Eradicate and just, like, boxed him from there. That was a misplay. That's fine, though. I'm fucking misplaying my movement right now. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Well, this is him. We got this. I don't need levels. I don't need a level advantage. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am, Morty? I am Megumi. I am Megumi of the Megumi Fushiguro with the 10 shadows. Why'd you do that? Oh wait, does Duskull not have anything that can hit me? Oh, that's actually really funny. Save a Shadow Pop EP. I mean, he's gonna heal anyways. Oh, I just crit. Do I outspeed you? I'm a Persian. I'm a Persian, so I'm gonna say yes I do. What's better, the crit chance or the flinch? I'm gonna probably get Hypnosis here. This has an innate crit chance. What's my ability? Limber? I'm gonna say flinch chance is better. So I don't think I would kill him normally with a Shadow Ball. Yeah, no, I wouldn't. Yep, okay, well, another chance to... I should have Shadow Ball there. Because the Shadow Ball would actually kill. Well, now he's gonna either heal or die, okay. Duskull doesn't have anything to hit me with besides status. Doesn't matter. And then Haunter actually has... Those? I thought this Haunter had coverage, if I remember. I don't know, I don't remember the original moveset. But yeah, that was probably the easiest Morty ever. To be fair, what's his face? Storm Silver Morty isn't really that difficult either, as long as you have like Eradicate or something like that. But man, Nekomata just fucking boxing, like just straight fit. Man, Nekomata, maybe I judged you too harshly. Maybe that 50-50 I lost on you wasn't that bad. Oh, we get our gift. I'm inclined to believe this time it's not a Pokemon, but you never know. Nuzlocke did absolutely nothing. This thing even get like a dark type move. I do have it. Okay. Or twig. Dude. Return of Oogway. Oogway from the fucking Renegade Platinum that also got lost in the ether. I'm gonna try and be better about this one. I'll be honest, man. I'll try and be better. But no promises. Yeah, there's no deaths this episode. This episode has gone swimmingly. Let's look at Turtwig. Plus speed, minus defense. That sucks so bad. And I'm gonna turn this. Hold on. Predicting it now. 11 HP, 2 attack, 13 defense, 27 special attack, 13 special defense, and 20 speed. You know, I wasn't completely wrong. I was right about the... yeah, I was right about the low attack. You know, I guess it's, you know, it's fine. It's middling, if anything. The defense kind of sucks. The HP is good. It's actually a really good special wall. Is Turtwig's typing good at special walling? Weak to fire, neutral to grass, neutral to water. Immune to electricity. Weak to flying. Neutral to psychic, neutral to ghost, neutral to dark, neutral to dragon. Quad, no, we're not a special wall. We're meant to take care of water, of like ground types specifically. Alright, well, no matter what, still, I think that's a good place to end off with. You know what? I'm thinking someone needs to be sacrificed to the ether. Someone needs to be brought in as a sacrifice to the devil. And you know, I'm not pointing fingers. But someone's gonna die next episode. I'm not saying this as a premonition. I'm saying as a guarantee. Even if it has to be by my hand, someone is dying next episode. Maybe I'll spin a wheel. Yeah, that'll be fun. I'll spin a wheel. Are you broken? Oh, relaxed? Oh, you're probably broken. Yeah, you're fucking... Dude, the Wynot's fucking broken, man. What the hell? That's crazy. Okay, well. Thank y'all for watching this episode. I've decided if I want to leave the Silver Surfers gameplay in. I'll probably like cut like a decent bit of it. But other than that, hopefully next episode we're going to do a little bit more hiccups. Alright. GN.